Let's see how this works. Hold 1 second. I'm going to be clicking all over real fast, everybody, before anyone even jumps up in this amazing stream. Go to your channel. How do I? My name is Elliot Scott. How do I see my shit live? Oh shit! How do I know if I'm live or not? Am I in the right thing? 4 days ago. I don't know if I'm live or not. Please, how do I tell? How do I know if I'm live? Is it streaming yet? 1 second, guys. This is why I'm doing this thing. Okay, home. Okay, and 4 people are watching. 1 second, everybody. What's up, ladies? Is it streaming yet? 1 second. What's going on? Okay, I kind of see how this works. I don't like it. Join my community. This. Okay. Now, can I? 1 second. And 4 people are watching. 1 second. Pin message. What's up, ladies? Is it streaming yet? 1 second. What's going on? Okay, I kind of see how this works. I don't like it. Favorites here. The man of the hour. This. Now, can I freaking 1 second? And 4 people are watching. 1 second. We got 5 minutes to fix that. Whatever. What's going on, everybody? 1 second. What's going on? Okay. What's going on? Quail. I kind of see how this works. Flower. I don't Bloodbath. Favorites here. Dark. The man of the hour. But I hear an echo. Shit. See. I think I know why. 4 people are watching. 1 second. We got 5 minutes to fix that. Whatever. What's going on, everybody? 1 second. What's going on? Okay. What's going on? Quail. I kind of see how this works. Flower. I don't Bloodbath. Favorites here. Dark. The man of the hour. But I hear an echo. Shit. See. I think I know why. 4 people are watching. 1 second. We got 5 minutes to fix that. Whatever. What's going on, everybody? 1 second. What's going on? Okay. What's going on? Quail. I kind of see how this works. Flower. I don't Bloodbath. Favorites here. Dark. The man of the hour. But I hear an echo. Shit. See. I think I know why. 4 people are watching. 1 second. We got 5 minutes to fix that. Whatever. What's going on, everybody? 1 second. What's going on? Was this? No, but I want it through the Amazon mic. Hold on. Okay, I think it's working now. Oh, jeez Louise, thank goodness. Hey, thank goodness I got you all here, saving the day. Now no sound. That's better. Okay. Jeez Louise, thank God I didn't put in here something like, I don't know, something other than testing. Jeez Louise, thank you everybody. Just for that, you all get $150 each, $200 each. Everyone in here, not really, but pretend, okay? There it is. Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you have now I can say this. If you have questions, you want your boy to answer, or you're just here to hang out, have fun, whatever, chill. I got you. Don't worry. Wait, how do I tell how many people are in the dang stream? I cannot tell anything. Oh my goodness, I gotta work on this, guys. I gotta work on this. How are you? Hope you're all doing well. I'll send you my Venmo. There you go. I got you. Send it to me via Instagram. Damn. Yeah, she said spooky echo. Come on, there ain't no spooky echo. It's my voice, my beautiful voice. Do you guys like the quality? I can't do any better. I mean, I guess I can mess with the lighting a little bit, look better. But I had to put it on manual focus because if you do anything other than that, it has the white like lines, right? So it's whatever. You got a lot on cheering type of girls cheering you on. You got a lot of the on cheering type. Hey, I appreciate it. I just want to make sure this shit works. It's weird. I watched you for over 6 years. I'm pretty sure. Nah, I've been here way longer than 6 years. Girl, I've been here 11. You at the halfway point. I mean, 11 from like my first video was probably like 2014, 15, something like that. I might have took them down, but it's been a while. How can I ask everybody, how do I send a link to everyone on Instagram to come over here? That's what would work. See, I need to work on all that. I don't know. Hey, let me start off asking this. How many of you, it's simple, no one ever follows these directions. How many of you are actively dating right now? Meaning you have been on a date in the last 2 weeks. Don't bullshit me. 1, if you've been on a date in the last 2 weeks. 2, if you have not. And post on stories. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how to get the link over here to do it. I should have done it. I don't fucking know, man. I'm all over the place. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, guys. I guess I could do it while we're all talking. I guess I could. Let me see. Do I want to do that, though? Hey, maybe they all drive me crazy. 1, 2, 2. No. See, I told you all to do it wrong. See, you said no. No, I'm just 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Twos? What's with all these twos? What's with all these twos? Well, let me send it, man. You guys got me convinced. 1, if I should send it. 2, if I shouldn't. 2, if you just want a us bonding moment, us bonding time. Once, no, I ain't bonding with you guys, even though you were very helpful. I appreciate it. What would I ever do without you? You guys will go on the plaque of honor of like viewers of the year. I'll put all your names on there. I couldn't do this live stream. When I go up and get my nominee one day, I couldn't do my live streams without Quiet Wildflower, Bloodbath, and so on. 1 second. Man, this shit's a pain in the ass. Okay, share, stories. That's not stories. See? You guys will all be on my honor, in the honor link, or whatever. Ceremony. I'll get you all invited. Everyone be my +1. You all like that probably. Hold on. I know you all like that. Freaks. Especially all those people saying 2s who don't have dates. You're like, I can't believe I went from dating nobody to going on a date with the dating coach that I watch because I go on dates with nobody. I'm sorry. I'm not fucking with you guys like that. I'm trying to be mean. Hold on. Join my... Going live. Jeez. I saw the word pregnant somewhere. Oh, no, I saw 9 months. Crazy how I put those two together. It's going live on YouTube. Man, this is taking forever, man. I'm talking too much. Maybe you guys just entertain me. I like you guys so much. I'm trying to go live on YouTube at least. Crazy how hard that was. That's what she said. In your car. What are we talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, probably when you were watching me. When you were watching your boy. I remember your videos back when you were in the parking lots. Don't make me sound homeless. Gosh. I remember you where you were in that box. I remember you were in that cardboard box. None dates for 9 months. People suck. Well, that's true. What do you think about online dating? I've tried and dated and all suck. Most people online are damaged. Well, I'm not disagreeing with that, but everyone should be doing online dating. Dating is a numbers game. While there are many damaged, there are many good too. Like yours truly. Not that I'm on there. Have been dating due to choice, but trying to get back into it. Girl, see, hey, you're so confused that you don't even know what the fuck you just said. You don't even know what the fuck I didn't even know what the fuck you just said. And I'm not dogging on you. But, hey, listen, when someone says, man, I've been single by choice, by the way, I'm trying to get back into dating. I guess. I'm just fucking. You know I'm fucking with you. Wait. Like, can I do cool? Hold on. Can I do cool shit like this? Engage with your audience. Why am I asking all you guys when I can just do this? Hold on. Have you been on a date in the last 2 weeks? Yes, no. Like, what the guys? I'm missing out. I should pin this. Oh, I don't have to pin it, do I? Wait, do I have to pin this? Dang, I got 100% no? Shit. I'm not doing my job. Y'all need to join my damn community then if that's the case. You're too funny. Thank you. I'm taking a break. 33 fragile. Is that what that F stands for? No, I'm just kidding. Hey, your boy hasn't been on a date either. I can't even talk shit. Hey, what am I? I need to do this. I haven't been on a date either. No. Wait, how do I do it? I can't do it? What the fuck? I can't do it? Rude as hell. The disrespect. Ladies, the disrespect. Female and fragile. FF. That means something different in gaming. Damn, 100%. Jeez, ladies. Wait, how many people are voting? 7 votes. Man, 100%? Oh. God, I gotta do something, man. Your boy gotta do something. I gotta save the day. How do I save the day, though? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Hey, Elliot, what's up? What's up, Queen? Quinn? Oh, we know who that is. Toxic woman over here. We all better watch out for her. I'm gonna make you moderator, actually. I'm gonna make you moderator. This girl's out for my head. Man, it's gonna be hard calling you Quinn. I'm gonna have to make you moderator eventually. Let me see if I keep on doing these. I'll make you mod, even though I'm talking all this shit right now. You got work to do. I am doing work. I got a lot of work to do, man. Hey, everyone hasn't been on dates. Did you see that poll? No one's been on a date. Like, what? I'll tell you why. Y'all want to know the real reason why you ain't gonna like this? Because you're watching Hussy. That's why. Fussy Hussy. That's what you watching. That's why. You're watching those other dating coaches. That's a smart decision. That's the best decision I ever had, making you mod. What do you think about going on dates to keep in company? What do you think of just going out dating to keep company but nothing serious? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Relationships are too much for me. Stop. Eric, were you that one I thought it was a dude last time, but you're a girl? Because your name? I remember. See? I remember. I also remember you saying you're going to join that community, but whatever. I won't call you out. But to answer your question, Eric, yes, 100%. If you don't, listen, there's so many reasons people should be dating, right? 1, to get better at dating. 2, to find a mate. 3, I think if you want to social, it's healthy. Like, why not? Long as your intent is good, you're not like, hey, I'm just fucking playing to you, because y'all don't like when that shit happens to you. Hey, I'm just playing you, bro. I don't even want to go on. I'm just here to socialize. Like, don't say any of that. Just, just be honest. Well, I guess that is honest, but don't say it like that. Because of men. Hi, Elliot. Love your channel. Thanks, Miss Sparkle. Miss Sparkles, I've seen your name before. I see you a lot. You've been here for a while, right? Everyone's been here for a while. Some people think they've been here long. Hey, who was it? What's her name? Was it Summer or was it Quiet Wildflower? Someone. Let me scroll back up. Saying they've been here they said since the beginning. I'm not dogging on you, girl. I'm just saying. She says, I've been here since the beginning for 6 years. I'm like, girl, 6 years ago, your boy just moved back to Illinois. I've been doing this it's longer than that. But I've been doing this for a while. I've been doing this for like 11 years. You definitely practice and it keeps you out and about. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it too, is practice. A lot of people don't like thinking of that, but I watched you on and off for years. I appreciate it. I appreciate anything I can get from you guys. Any support. But that's very true. Like dating is a skill. It is. And unless you're a natural, which none of you are, no offense, it's kind of hard to be a natural at dating. And the only reason I'm saying that is because you would not be watching my shit if you were a natural. But I feel that it's a skill that you have to kind of keep on top of. It's not like a bicycle where once you learn it, you pretty much got it. Hey, Elliot, I've watched you on and off for you. Oh, sorry. Hi, Elliot. I appreciate that still, though. I stopped texting a guy and he stopped texting me because I stopped texting. Should I reach out? What the fuck did you just say? Is this like the Riddler? I stopped texting a guy because he stopped, or I stopped texting a guy and he stopped texting because I stopped texting. Yes, you should text him. What the fuck? I'm not yelling at you. We got the Riddler in here. I'm dogging on y'all today. I gotta chill. Same as OB interview. Oh, that's true. That's same as it's like an interview. That's a good way to put it. It's like an interview. Or like practice interviews, mock interviews. You just got you got to get out there and try. Oh, I guess okay. Well, don't text him. Wait for him. No, she can't wait for him. Listen, unless I'm reading wrong, I stopped texting a guy. She stopped first, and then he stopped texting because she stopped texting. Yes, she should reach out. Why would he reach out to you? Am I wrong? Is the number one dating coach of all time in the history of history wrong? Is that crazy for me to be like, hey, you should reach out to a guy that you stopped texting to and you're wanting to text back because he stopped texting you because you stopped texting him? No, she's been initiating, so she should wait. And did I read it wrong? Well, I mean, I guess, man. You know what? You do you, girl. I think either way's fine. Where are you from? I'm from St. Louis. Girl, St. Louis. Fuck St. Louis. I'm from St. Louis. Girl, stop playing. Yeah, I'm in, I'm trying to think of a place that you might know on St. Louis, around Granite City. I'm not from there, but I'm right outside of there. Illinois side. Hey now. Yeah, I need that button. Hey now. I haven't been initiating though. Coin, do you hear that, y'all? See, you wrong. Your boy always right. I work in Granite City. Stop playing. Granite City? You work in Granite City? You don't work there. I know what GC is. You don't got to spell it out. That's crazy. Welcome. I'm sorry you work there. What if I blocked him, but miss him, but I refuse to unblock? I don't know. I sound like you masochist. Sound like you like putting yourself through some fucking danger or through some bullshit. I have a good job though. What do you do, Quiet Wildflower? I regret I ended my situation because now I'm fine with not being serious. What should I do? Christine, you should not get back into it. That's not how it works. You're always right, Elliot. Hey, I appreciate it, Quinn. Hey, you're right though. If she was initiating and she stopped because he wasn't really doing, like his part, I agree with you 100%. I just thought I read it wrong. I was like, wait, was she initiating? And then but if you want a guy to come back around and he stopped texting you because your ass stopped texting him first, I think you gotta start it back up. You gotta say, "What's up, Sugar Booger? I miss you. Come over and get some." Don't say any of that. You will be played. I am debating starting a YouTube channel and blog though. Do it. You won't though. Hey, you won't though. It's just that sometimes he's hot and sometimes cold. Well, if that's the case, then be done. I mean, call it out. And if he doesn't finish it or if he doesn't change, then you should be done. Then you should be done with it. He's what we call in the wrestling community a jabroni. He's a jabroni. Y'all know what a jabroni is? Y'all don't know that. I went silent on a guy. Okay, tell me the story, girl. TG the greatest. I went silent on a guy after he took me out and I sucked him off. And no, that's not what it says. On a first date, and he texted me last night after 5 days. Damn, 5 days. If you dating a guy, listen, if you haven't met and you haven't talked 5 days, that's one thing. But you want a first date? I'm about to tell him at some point in the future, I like you, but I would never date someone like you. No, don't say that. Don't say that. You guys show it with actions. Are you married? Yeah, I've been married to about 4, 5, 11 people. I took up one of those religions. What religion does that? Nah, I'm not. But the chemistry was strong. I mean, I guess. I don't know what the fuck all that means. Every client who comes to me and says we have amazing chemistry, I'm like, well, yeah, dudes can have chemistry with anyone, as long as I'm getting closer to the goal. I'll tell you whatever the fuck you want to hear. That's how a lot of those dudes are. Do all men snoop on your profile, especially when you stop talking? I think so. Snowcat, stop playing. You better click that link up there and join that community like you said you were. Remember how I told you I was gonna call you out? Next time you get the head, don't give the head. What the fuck? Yeah, I guess. Nah, you shouldn't be doing any of that with a guy. Unless it's off with the head. You gotta be doing some medieval stuff. Not kinky medieval stuff. Do you think they were kinky and medieval? Next question. Hold on. Let me see the results of this one first off. In poll. Where's the results? Okay, it didn't show. Okay, cool. That poll, C-. Start poll. Do you think they did kinky things in I don't know, it's been medieval. In medieval times? Fuck, I'm looking like a fucking idiot here. Whatever. I have a degree in English, by the way. I want to know if they did some of that kinky. Oh, so here's the okay. So 67% of you are fucking up, according to my calculations. According to my calculations, a bunch of you don't know what the hell you're doing. Even though I got 1,100 videos out. Literally, that's how much I have out. But I don't care about the goal. I just want to have fun. That's not how that works, man. Christine, that's not how that works. Wait, let me answer your question, TG. I didn't even answer your question, I think. I love telling men... Wait, this is a whole different one. Never mind. I love telling men who are the bad boy, handsome types, I like you, but I never want to be in a relationship with someone like you. And I never initiate a first text ever. It gets them obsessed. It don't get them obsessed. It gets them... They ain't committing after that. That's not how you spell it. I spelled it right. That is not how you spell it. Medieval? That is not how you spell it, girl. Now you got me questioning. You got me questioning myself. The disrespect. The disrespect. Hold on. Let's see. Mid. Is it something like that? I didn't even know what the fuck I said. Okay, well, you weren't right. I think your boy was right. I think I was right. Why are so many people saying yes? Why are you fucking during the plagues like that? What's wrong with all you? Just because you all kinky don't mean they were. What's wrong with all you crazies? Yes, everyone snoops. I think so too. I think, besides your boy don't snoop. Hey, well, let me tell you this. Everyone, for the most part, snoops. But a lot of people think they snoop more than... Like, just because a guy looks at your shit doesn't mean he's snooping. Like, all you guys... I'm just going through my shit, and they'll be like, oh, Elliot saw that. Bitch, I ain't looking at you. I'm flipping. I'm waiting for those cat videos. I'm flipping. I ain't looking for you. Like, what? Right? So when it flips, it counts as a thing. But a lot of people think, someone's snooping. For guys, that's not the case. I'm not saying they don't do it. Question. I got you, Melissa. What's up? She raises her hand. Go ahead. Medieval. I'm a communications major. Okay, so I was right. Where's your cat? I want to see it. They're hiding. Wait, where are my cats? Probably outside in the snow. I don't know where they're at. How are you going to say I asked a question, then you erase the question? What the fuck? The disrespect is real here. The point is to play them. Now, you ain't playing no one. Stop playing people. You can't. Ladies, stop playing. We're very prim and proper Bible times. I don't think that's true though. I mean, it gets that reputation, but I think they were kind of fucking weirdos. I could see them sticking poles up each other's asses for fun. I guess they are doing some kinky shit. Like, well, think of it like this. You're right, but what the fuck you doing? What the hell you doing back then? You got to entertain something. If you ain't killing somebody, right? If you all ain't like gathering, killing somebody, or hiding in your house from a plague, you're probably fucking. You're probably doing the dirty. That's just me. They used to hay and stuff. I guess. Try fucking on some hay and some straw. That should be itching your fucking back. Oh, you got those scratch marks. That's not scratch marks. That's the hay. Oh, that's the hay. He had me laying down this time. Girl, I told you, don't be doing that. You always get on top because you get fucking itchy. You get those bed bugs. Yeah, you're right. I got those fucking bed bugs. Ladies, you can't be doing that. Hold on. Everyone asking questions. Hold on. Calm down, everyone. What? You don't watch my stories? I'm devastated. Oh, I'll watch yours. You're mod. You're mod. Yes, they're putting the buns in the oven. Damn, okay, I didn't say it like that. Let's not forget they used to have 12 kids. Oh yeah, that's true. They used to have a lot of fucking kids. That's true. That's true. You are correct. So they are doing a lot of stuff out over there. Okay, my dumb ass don't even think of that. After how many days is it safe to assume a guy cares and he's actually interested? I don't think you can ever fully know for sure, but I do have some little caveats. So here we go, ladies. Clip this or do anything you want with this. How do you know if a guy actually gives a shit? How many dates until, right? In my opinion, I don't think you can say you're actually dating until 3 dates in. That's just my opinion. I don't think you should date or you should call it anything until 3 dates in. After that, I talk about the first month period where I feel like a lot of guys for the first 4 or 5 dates, they can pull some BS, some shenanigans. You don't really know if they're real or if they're honest or not, because whether a guy wants to get in your pants, whether a guy wants to have something long term, or he's unsure, whatever it is, you're going to get investment for the most part for a majority of those men, right? Because they have to kind of escalate to kind of see or get their reward. So you're not going to know within the first 4 or 5 weeks. After 4 or 5 weeks, in my opinion, if you're talking to a guy who is consistent, he's investing his resources, and you feel the relationship is progressing, then in my opinion, I feel like you got something there. That's just me. Now, I wish I could clip that and send it to Instagram. Oh, hell no. I got that shit in my head now. Pull up their butts. That's true, though. Elliot, he really likes me, though. Let me get my glasses on for this bullshit I'm about to read. Sparkles. He really likes me, though, Elliot. It's just I haven't been able to go out with him. He wants a relationship with me. Then what the fuck's the... Stop. Elliot, you single, very interested. No. I like the schlong. No, I can't say. You can't say that stuff online. You're gonna get clipped. I gotta watch it. I don't, but yes, I am. But I'm too busy working. Too busy with life. Too busy trying to get you. I'm failing, by the way. I'm failing because none of you are going on effing dates. I think you just like to watch videos and draw. I don't know, Disney towers or something. Get a little Lego piece, little Lego fucking towers and little Lego princesses and put them at the top, pretend it's yours. I don't know what you all fucking doing. If you come to Greece, I will buy you what the hell? Big fan here. Well, I appreciate it. I don't know what a Masaka is. What's a Masaka? Is that a drink? That's a drink, right? How do you know if he's keeping you around or wants a future? It transitions into a relationship. Ladies, your boys... I can take off the rose-colored glasses. Oh, the bullshit reading glasses now. Ladies, listen. I know listen, Miss Sparkle. I know he told you that. I know what he's telling you. He's supposed to tell you that. What's he gonna tell? What's he gonna tell you? The opposite? Then you're done with them, right? I know what he's telling you, but you're not in the relationship. That's the problem. How can I win a date with Henry Cap? Hey, you let me know how to do that. Fuck. What was it? Man, it goes my ADHD. Fuck, I missed it. Sorry. Pull up Elliot. He likes me though. Okay, hold on, Elliot. Are you very single or very interested? Worth calling? I would not. Don't be called. Well, you can call dudes out. Is it worth calling them out when they spend ages replying? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Since I haven't been able to go out with him, I've been keeping my options open as you should. How do you? Oh, here we go. Sorry, quiet. I got you. How do you know if a guy is keeping you around or wanting a future with you. Here's what I was going to say. If you're talking to somebody, again, your boy's never wrong. I have a contingency plan for all this, right? I have a backup plan. If you're talking to somebody and it's 2 months and meaning you guys are going on dates, not long distance. If you guys are not haven't met, you guys are going on dates and you've been talking and it has been consistent, great. And it's 2 months and you have not been in a relationship, you're getting played, girl. You are getting played. Like those people in medieval times with things up their butts. You're liking it. Is a Greek dish. That's what I said. What did I say? I say a drink. Same thing. We want him online, then it comes to us to. We want to find him online, then he comes to us on the couch. What the heck? Don't be teaching these girls these bad things. Men will always say, men will always say shit. Men will always say things that work in their best interest. I have a famous saying, you will be astonishingly good at predicting the behaviors of others if you always assume they're going to act in their own best interest. There's no reason for this guy, Sparkle, to be telling you something opposite of that will repel you in terms of him getting in your pants. I know what he's telling you, but you ain't in a relationship at the end of the day. He has no sense of direction or clear plans for you and make a timeline. Next. That's the way I look at it, yeah. As long as it's not win a date with Tom Cruise. Hey, I like Tom. I mean, I don't think Tom Cruise is attractive or anything. Oh, he's not unattractive. Come on, man. He was a good-looking guy back in the day. Stop hating. He was a good-looking guy. I like Tom Cruise. Is he nuts? Yeah, but I like Tom Cruise. Especially as movies. If we give the ultimatum and he refuses, we go no contact. Can he change his mind? No, you done after that. It's next. It's next. It's a wrap after that, ladies. Bubble wrap, right? Bubble wrap. Put them in that bubble wrap and push them down the hill or something. Nah, ladies, you guys give it. See, this is the problem with women. You don't give them too many chances. Now, if it was me, ladies, okay, give me all the chances in the world. If it's other guys, stop playing. Her name, Cram Qued. That is an interesting name. The way you spell it. I like it. I love his movies, just not today. Oh, I agree with you on that. Yeah, well, yeah. He's kind of nuts probably today. Never give an ultimatum until you're ready to stand on your decision. Okay, this person knows what the fuck she's talking about. She has been watching my shit for a while. Were you the one that works in Granite City? Who's the one that works in Granite City? Because you're saying some smart things. I don't think that's you. I think that was Quiet. That was one of the blue bubbles. Quiet Wildflower. She says she worked at what? Supply chain? I guess that is pretty good around here. This is a blue-collar town. I don't live in Granite City. I live outside of it. But, yeah, it's a blue-collar area. So anything like that's really good. Damn, girl. Me. She says me. Never give an ultimatum until you're... Okay, but he wants me to go out more, and he wants me to commit and go out more. I just haven't been able to. Okay. Hey, next time I do a live stream, wait, why can't you just say, we'll make it work? I'll be your girlfriend. Let's be in a relationship. Why can't you just say that? Skip all the middle shit. If you guys like each other, if you're on here asking about him, why can't you just get in a relationship? I like him so much, but I won't accept being used. I will only accept a relationship. F you, Theodore. Damn. Why are you dating a dude named Theodore? Is he cute? If he's like old and cute, you can date a guy named Theodore. Other than that, it's like Alvin and the Chipmunks type of shit. Theodore. That's like when women come to me. I had this girl who came to me and no shit, guys. This is not a joke. I said, what's the guy's? Oh no, she was telling me the story. Right? And she said his name. His name was Blaze. Blaze. That's not a joke, ladies. Blaze. And I stopped. I was like, wait, what? What was wrong? His name, as his real name, Blaze? She's like, yeah. Did he play on American Gladiators? What the fuck? Nitro? Like, what's his name? Nitro? Blaze? Razor? Like, what the fuck? I was like, girl, come on, man. Blaze. The fuck? I wouldn't even date if that was my name. I wouldn't even date people. I'd collect like figurines or something. The fuck? Blaze. That was real. That's a real story. I have a lot of crazy stories, but I ain't gonna call my my people, my homies out. What's the best way to demand a guy to define a relationship before anything physical? How can you find out guys' intentions are? Guys, ladies, I have videos and okay, hold on. Ladies, I'm just gonna promote it. I have a community that goes over all these answers. I know a man called Blade. See, that's a problem. We don't. Are you talking about the superhero, or not really a superhero, but the anti-hero comic? But ladies, I have a community that goes over all this, but in simple terms. What's the best way to demand a guy to define the relationship? You have to understand this. What a man says in terms of defining, I think that's a good start, but it's not what he says, it's what he does. He has to say it, and then his actions and words have to line up over time, meaning he has to consistently invest time, energy, effort, money, right? Consistently over a period of time until you feel it is practical and safe enough to give him this power, because that's what it basically is. It's a release of power to somebody else saying, hey, I have this, I know you want this, I trust you, I'm giving you this, right? And thinking you're not going to take advantage of the fact. It's simple as that. What a guy says is one thing, but ladies, join the damn community. You gotta stop playing yourselves. You can ask me anything over there. I had the worst date recently. The guy was a walking red flag. Well, I want to hear that. How a person does one thing is how they do everything. That's kind of true. My dad's into cars and his brother is named Ford. Well, I can't say anything. My brother's middle name is Van from Van Halen. Dad, if you're watching this, that's my dad. So, I know a cat named Blaze. That's what I'm saying. That's a cat's name. I don't know. My sister's name is Abby. Sorry, Abby, if I'm calling you out. That's a dog's name, right? Abby? Isn't that what you name like a golden retriever? Or is that too far? Maybe I'm saying that because it's my sister and I don't like her, right? Abby, if you're watching this. She a punk. Maybe that's why I'm saying that, because I'm the older brother. I got to be like that. But her name Abby. Is that too far? Is that a dog's name? Hold on, let me put that in. Hey, we got a new one. Impul. Hold on, Impul. I hope my sister sees this too. Start poll. Polls, man. I can do this all day. You gotta stop playing with your boy. You gotta need to stop playing with your boy. Okay, hold on. How do I shrink this? Okay, that's what she said. Ford. Should all these shady guys know that that we are following new guys and actively dating? It's not about them knowing. See, that's the problem. This is where women lose the game. Why do you think men win? Because men don't give a fuck if you know. I mean, if we are trying to like deceive you or something, sure. Other than that, men don't give a fuck if you know or not. We following other people and you ain't gonna do anything about it. That's how a lot of people think. No, she should be anytime though. Her due date, I think, was the 1st. But I did know a dog named Abby. She whack. I ain't mean to her. I'm good at her. Guys, let me ask you something. Is it weird feeling your sister's belly? You'd be like, God, you guys are from the deep South Midwest. Is it weird feeling your sister's belly and the baby kicking? Because she wanted me to. I'm like, I ain't touching you. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't touching you. Get the fuck out of here. I'll wait till that baby comes out. I ain't touching nothing. No, it's just right here on the side. I'm like, I ain't, stop. Nah, get the fuck out of here. But she says, okay. I'm like, man, fuck out of here. Even, hey, baby or not, I want to be 10 feet within her. 10 feet around her. Abigail's a good name. Okay, Abigail's a You said you can't help who you're attracted to. What do you mean by that? Attraction's not a choice. You know, I mean, I think there's some merit where you're like, okay, so there's a lot of cognitive dissonance is why I say that. A lot of people, I would be broke if you all were just able to turn off your your feelings to be like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to like Johnny anymore. Johnny's a prick. Or Blaze or Theodore or whatever these fucking names you guys are coming up with. Things you name fucking stuffed animals. I'm not about it. And you just turn it off, right? But it's not that easy. Right, Mother Nature has ingrained in you things that are that gravitate us towards the person, because the job of the organism is to survive and reproduce. Like it, there has to be a lot of facilitators, things that make us do those things. So sure, you can be like you can be really good and not have cognitive dissonance, where it's like, well, I know I shouldn't, but I do anyway, which is the big problem a lot of you have. Sure, but not a lot of people fall in that latter category where it's like, I know I shouldn't do this, so therefore I'm not doing it. It's very hard to battle. Again, how do I know this? Because I make money off all the bullshit. So if that made sense. You just don't wake up one day and your feelings turn off. Do I want kids? I don't know, man. I think it depends on where I'm at in life and the woman. I always go back and forth on it. Always. Feeling kind of nervous. My current date is doing everything perfectly. I'm concerned about the lies under the surface. Girl, sounds like you the red flag here. Just for what he shows you, it is what it is. Just take it for what it is. Like, hey, you know what? We're having fun and we're hanging out. It's a good time. He has not shown me anything otherwise. Let's just keep it going until proven otherwise. Do you have any plans to visit the UK? I would never visit the fucking UK. What? Yes, I do. I could. I wouldn't mind it. My mom really liked certain aspects of it when she went. So I could. I know so many people who watch you over here. Oh, that's great. Well, shit. I like that. Good, because your guy over there, Hussey. I don't know, man. The guy got snatched up. Nothing wrong with it. He got himself a cute girl and a nice kid, a little baby, a little nice family. Good for him, man. Good for him. I'm definitely a red flag. Damn, respect. I respect you for saying that. He wants us to be together, but he wants us to have his biological kids in the future, but I don't. What should I do? Well, you shouldn't be with them then. Girl, you're way ahead. Hey, you're thinking way ahead. You guys aren't even in a relationship, because I guarantee you don't want one. Just say, hey, you know what, buddy? You say you want a relationship. I know I haven't been the best with being able to see you and go on dates, but I can try. I can move some things around. Let's do it. What do you say? Oh, well, watch it fucking flip. I love watching this. Right? This is the downside of me being a dating coach. I love telling my clients what's going to happen. They don't fucking listen, and then I get another session with them a week, 2, or a month later saying, hey, you were right, Elliot. You were right all along. I'm like, can we spend another 15 minutes stroking the ego? Like, I love it. I love it. It happens all the time. I'm letting you know right now what you're telling me, Miss Sparkles. I'm not trying. Hey, I'm not trying. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope it works out. I'm just letting you know. If you were to do everything in your power to make that relationship work, saying, hey, you know what, I'm busy, I haven't been able to date you, but I want a relationship, I'll move some things around. Do you want to see each other next Saturday? Let's fucking do it. And then you try to transition into a relationship, 2 things are going to happen. He's going to make some bullshit excuses, or you're going to get into one and it's going to end within the next month. I just know how this shit works. I'm telling you, I don't want to watch this dating coach. He's negative. He says he makes it sound hopeless. I'm letting you know, man. Your boy knows. That's not how it works. I'm telling you, I know how guys are. It's because I know how guys are. Go to Somerset or Hereford. What the hell are those? What the hell? Are you talking about if I go to UK? How can we use social media to raise our value and attraction? You shouldn't need social media to do that. You don't need social media to do it. You need it in person. You will never beat the person who, listen, you can have all these social media. If me and a guy are going after you, right? And same look, whatever. Let's just say 2 Elliots. One Elliot does a lot of shit online, and another Elliot steps up and reaches out and tries to see you in person and wins you over in person, you can't win. The other Elliot can't win. In UK, England. I know what the UK, England. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Okay. So, no, I got you. But you always have to be in person. That's just better in that way. So I think social media is just shenanigans. I'm not saying you shouldn't have it. I mean, to answer your question, look fucking good. No, a guy don't give a fuck. Listen, I don't give a shit about what the fuck you're posting. I don't care if your hobbies. Are you hot doing it? Oh, well, yeah, that's superficial. That's what your guys think. Why would your guy give a... He's not even your boyfriend. Why would he give a shit about what you're doing? You don't give a fuck. As long as you're looking good and not dating other dudes. Women don't like that truth. Women do not like that. But that's true. Before everyone's like, Elliot, why you a hater? Elliot, why you hating? Like, that's not what all guys are about. No, hear me out. Hear me out. Listen, this guy is not even your boyfriend. Why do I give a shit about your pumpkin patch? Why do I give a shit about your Christmas carols going? I don't give a shit. I might ask about it because I might be genuinely interested in you. But for the most part, like, I just want to see how good you look in that. I don't know, in that outfit. I don't know. Like, that's how a lot of guys are. You're not his girlfriend yet. So why would I give a shit? You haven't still given me your official pics. Oh, shit. I don't even remember now. Let me look. I'll look it up. See, I wish you all had... Don't you all have Instagram? If you had Instagram, I can easily send it and say, here's my pics. Or put a story up. Why don't you all follow me on Instagram? You all hating. Do you coach men? I have before, yeah. Gay dudes. A lot of gay dudes and a couple straight guys. I have friends who can benefit from having a positive male figure to teach them about interacting with women, the type of big brother energy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bring them on over. One guy is so selfish that one guy is so selfish says that to me because I'm sick and he still wants to see me. There you go. I do. Why don't you ask me on Instagram then about the pics? That's easier. I know you're here. I understand why you're asking me here. And you started here. I want to join the monastery. Stop. Please. Why would you join a monastery where you can just join my community and you can ask me all these questions? I can help you through the process. Whenever you get stuck or Johnny's pulling or Blaze or Theodore is pulling some bullshit, just message me and I can answer it. That's what the whole community's for. Link is right there above. What about gay dudes? What do you know about gay dudes? I know everything. Why are you laughing? I know everything about the gay dudes. My best friend, actually, maybe I don't. My best friend in high school, one of my good friends in high school, was gay, and I didn't even fucking know until senior year. Never knew several guys had crushes on me. Why didn't they tell me? How do you know they have Ladies, Sonny, I like you because I think you've been around for a while, so I ain't gonna hate on you. I already asked you on IG. Damn, my bad. Fuck. Shit. Because I don't date. I'm here for you. Well, I appreciate it. Well, you better start dating. Damn. Damn, Gina. Damn, Gina. Sonny, how do you know they like you, though? Why would I not tell someone I like that I like them? A1 Marketing. Hey, I'm just letting you know. Hey, A1 Marketing. I'm just letting you know. It's crazy. I'm trying to figure out how to say this. It's crazy how many people want help. I have the link right there. I can answer anything anytime when something happens. It's extremely affordable, right? And they just don't. Again, I'm sounding like I'm hating now. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying people are obligated to buy my shit at all. I don't care if you do or don't, right? I love the support no matter what. But I'm just saying, how do I message you if I join the membership? You literally click it, you join, and you can DM me just like you are right now, and I will give you it's not a bot, it's me. And I can answer any question anytime. When I say anytime, obviously I'm going to sleep and do shit, but same day, I got you. And again, I'm just saying this because I want to help you guys out. That's why just so y'all don't be like, or thinking, oh, this guy's money hungry. Guys, it's $9. It's $9. 2 months ago, 1 hour with me was $250. I'm trying to Help me help you. I'm trying to help you. That's why I'm saying this. Of course, I'm going to do it for something. I got to make a living. But I'm trying to drop it so low where I can give you something and get value, or we both can exchange value here. Ellie, you and Tomlinson, are you cheating on me? Are at the top of the dating coach game. Who the fuck is that? You cheating on me? What the fuck? And thoroughly, you should join. Thank you, Quinn. Why do men still on the apps while they have been dating you for 3+ dates plus everything? It's only 3 dates. Why would I get off the apps after 3 dates? If I was that guy, I would not get off the apps after 3 dates. That means you have not proven to me or shown me after 3 dates that you the chick. Their mom said they had a crush on me. My mom also said I can do anything. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. You're like, shit's in my head now. Dang it. Do you guys ever just say things like phrases, and if it fits a song, then it's stuck in your head? Do you have a problem with Hussey? No, I like Hussey. I don't mind him. Like I said, hey, I know I dog on him a lot, but like I just said, I'm happy for him. The dude just got married, beautiful wife, beautiful kid. Hope they have a happy, healthy, loving family. Hope they get another kid. Hey, the world's too crazy for hate. I have nothing against him. I just dog on him. Just hope he doesn't take it. I mean, he don't even know who the fuck I am. He don't take it that seriously. Did you guys see? Oh, you guys probably have it because if you follow Hussey, you might know. I commented on one of his pictures. He didn't take it down, but he commented on one of his pictures. He was with this girl, and I think he was asking her to marry her. They got married, and she was in her gown and stuff, and there's a picture of them together. And I told him this could have been us, bro. But everyone liked it but him, so he's like, nah, nice try, dude. He's like, nice try. What is your advice? Okay, Angela, or Angel, I got you. What is your advice for someone who isn't sure if they should go on to the dating apps? I want to go for it, but I don't like to waste my time. So I am going to give you an entrepreneur answer. I am a big believer on jumping off, sounds horrible out of context, but jumping off the building and building the plane on the way down. Just fucking do it. You talk about wasting time, right? You're wasting time anyway not getting on the apps. You're just fucking sitting here twiddling your thumbs and rubbing one out. Like, sorry, whatever the fuck you're doing. Like, right? Like, just get on the apps. Just get on the apps. Like, there's no reason not to. Because you don't want Johnny to waste your time? Well, I mean, like, at least you're learning when you're on there. At least you're, like, filtering them out. At least you're processing shit. At least you're moving forward or doing something. You're taking actions. Sitting here and watching a really handsome, attractive, awesome, cool, knowledgeable dating coach is great, but it will always be second to that. It will always be second to that. What I just put these on just to take them off and rub the damn smear. What time zone am I in? State, Illinois, Central Time Zone. It is almost 2:00. We don't play around over here. But tell me I'm wrong about that. Just get on the apps. What's your other option? Like I don't know, sit around, watch the Days of Our Lives? Fucking, what's that girl's name? Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman? Like, y'all don't know about those. But, like, I mean, what Melrose Place? Like, what's your other option? What do you think about dating a coworker? Fuck no. Ladies, let me tell you a story. How I became a dating coach. Let me fix this. So listen up. Let me tell you how your boy became a dating coach. Kinda. So I graduated college with a 4.6 GPA. Not really. I was on Dean's List though. But again, I'm not a smart guy. I was horrible in high school. I just was really passionate about English, right? Got my degree in English, and stuff. And I wasn't going to do anything with it. I was just like, you know what? I just love to read and write, and I do. For all you guys who do not know, here's a tattoo of books, right? I love it. Love reading and writing. Passionate, especially when we start digging into like the literary works and the authors, reasons for why they did all that type of stuff. Ooh, Melissa, what's up, girl? Hey, weren't you the one who erased what you said? You were going to ask me a question? Thank you, Melissa. I love it. You all should be doing that. That's not what I meant by joining and asking the question, the community, but I do appreciate this. The link above is for the community if you got confused. If not, if you're just doing this, either way, hey, I appreciate it. But to answer the question, I dating a coworker. So I did all that. I got my degree, got out, started working at. I was working at in high school or college. I was working at Red Robin, right? Just for money and stuff. And I dated a coworker. I thought she was very attractive, sorority girl, which isn't really my type, but she was hot, big boot. I'm just being honest, and we both really, really liked the TV show Scrubs. That's what actually won me over. She was cool, and we knew each other really well because we worked together. Well, we dated for 6-7 months. It did not work out. She left me. I said, fuck this. I was like, I don't have a job, or I quit my job. Because I was like, man, I don't want. I just graduated college. I should be doing something more. I don't want to have to wake up realizing, hey, you got a degree you're not doing shit with. Oh, and by the way, you got to go to work a job you don't like with a girl that you don't like now because she pissing me off. Like whatever, right? So I quit, and I started doing stuff online. This is about like 2012, 13. So I started doing stuff online. Started off blogs. Started off with self-help blogs, just random wide range things, and then from there I kind of niched down and did more dating stuff, dating psychology. I thought that was really interesting because I was into that, and I was going to help men, but that was very saturated. So ladies, the moral of the story is, well, obviously don't date your coworker, but men have a lot of knowledge out there too. So I mean, it's a battle out there. I chose women dating coaching because it was so saturated for men, right? And then just time and error and consistency, and here I am. But again, to answer your question, I wouldn't do it. I would not date a coworker. Don't shit where you eat. Trust me on that. Do not do that. Once I dated a guy and he moved to another country, he updated his profile right away. I was so hurt. Damn, okay. Fuck, I gotta play around. I like you more than Hussy. You're more relatable and funny. Well, I agree with that, but we don't hate on Hussy here, right? Everyone think I'm probably hating. People hate on the apps, but I don't get it. It's 100 times harder to meet someone in random places. Oh, I agree. You're going to listen. Can you find a guy in real life? Of course you can. Of course you can. Sorry, I'm reading the quote. But dating is a numbers game. You would never listen. Just imagine if other dudes had to go against me. Like, again, I'm not saying I'm hot shot. I'm just saying I'm a normal looking guy. I think I'm average looking, just a 5 out of 10, right? Just normal looking. Things I could work on, but not Shrek looking. But just imagine if someone was going against me, someone who was on the apps and could go out and meet people versus someone who just does one of those things, particularly just going out. And again, people don't even go out all the time. What are you going to do? Go out once a week to meet a guy? You will never beat someone like me who's on the apps because the person you're meeting, not you, but say other guys, the girl, I probably already matched with her. Probably. So I mean, like, you're not winning that. You're not winning. Now, I'm not trying to discourage people. Can you meet people in person? Yes, I have clients where that shit has happened. You see it all the time. I really do believe in serendipity and all that. Not soulmates or that, but I just like the serendipitous kind of aspect of dating. Just like shit just kind of happens. It's chance. It's opportunities. It's going out there and creating these opportunities. But you're going to have a much harder time because dating is a numbers game. You're going to have a much harder time versus people who are going out and on top of that going on the apps. It's just a different game. I know you typically recommend giving an ultimatum at 2 to 3 months. Would the same timeline be for emotionally unavailable men? You shouldn't be talking to those dudes. You're not going to change them. In my opinion. Angel, you have a point. My other option would probably be go out or work it out with my ex. I'd only do that if I was coming out. No, don't be working out with him. Girl, you a good looking girl. You got to go out, have fun. Fuck it. Go out, have fun. Put him on the back burner. If you do all that and it don't work out, then I guess you can be that bum. He's not a bum. I'm not trying to disrespect him. I have no idea. But you know what I'm saying. Like, just go do your thing, girl. So the thing I talk about in my community, I have it as one of the posts. I'm like, the problem with so many women is you do not take dating as a learning experience, as a skill that needs to be developed. You look at it as I either find someone or I don't. I can't find someone. That's why guys crush women in dating. Guys learned early on. And again, you could talk about this from an evolutionary perspective where guys are the chasers. Guys are the ones who go out and invest and have to prove themselves and stuff like that. So you could talk about this millennia ago, right? But in the 90s, like when forums came up, men were on those forums religiously, helping each other out, giving each other advice, and trying things out and coming back and telling each other what worked and what didn't work, right? We call that the PUA community, right? Like that was such a thing. Guys did it for trial and error. Guys did it until they learned how to get better at dating. So they know what to do. They know how not to act like an effing idiot. They know how, about this, that they, all these things. That is not what you all do. For some reason, you all have this Disney. I sound like I'm yelling at you. I'm not, but the women have this this fairy tale aspect of it. Now you might be like, well, Elliot, no, I don't. I don't think fairy tales about it. No, not literally, but in a sense where you feel hopeless when it doesn't work out, or you feel, like, oh man, maybe I just don't, or I need to do. Ladies, here's what I'm getting at. I go on my rants. I apologize. It's your ovaries. Hey, I didn't say that's what someone said. It's our ovaries. I understand. Trust me, I understand the biological clock and all. I totally understand the hormones. I agree, but you have to start looking at dating. This is why I made the community. You have to look at dating as a skill. It is a skill, just like Quinn said earlier, like job interview. If you don't go on job interviews or mock interviews or practice or this, and you have been out of it for years or whatever, okay, and you come back, you're going to be sloppy. You're going to get crushed by women who know what to do, or men who know how to play the game, right? Who know how to negotiate, or I just use negotiation because we're talking about interviews, like someone sitting on the other end, like the employer. And you're going to get crushed. Dating is a game. Whether you like it or not, whether you agree with it or not, whether you want to say, I don't agree with Elliot, I agree with other dating coaches, they're wrong, okay? Dating is a game. It is. That's just how it is, okay? You have to learn it. There is no way around it. There's no way. Mother Nature wants you to survive and reproduce, okay? Your job as an organism is to survive and find a mate. There are bad ways of doing that. There are great ways, optimal ways of doing that, like perfect ways, but no one's perfect. And then there's everything in between. You want to be more on this end than this end. You do that through trial and error, through learning. Right? If you do that, ladies, I have good news for you. You will find a mate. If you're someone who's like, I haven't been on a date in the last 6 months, I'm working on myself and all that shit. Not saying that's not important, but a lot of people, again, I talk about in the community, a lot of people have this thing where they would date one guy. They're very hopeful that it works out. It doesn't. They waste 2-3 months on this guy. And then they're like, oh, I need to work on myself. I need a break. So another 3 months. And then I'm going to try an app. So then it takes them a month until they find a decent guy and start going on dates and start up with. So that's 7 months. And you've dated one guy in that 7 months. I put up a, watch this. I'll just do this. I'm not going to do it on here. If you follow me on Instagram, I put up a poll. And I asked everyone, in the last 6 months, how many dates have you been on? 75% or something like that have been on less than 5 dates. 0 to 5, so not even 5. 0 to 5 dates in the last 6 months. You're going to fail. If you're listening to this right now, you're going to fail. You're going to fail, right? So have I ever dated a client? After she was a client, I have before. Actual relationship, yes. Way later, though. I hope you guys don't think I'm yelling at you. Just brotherly love. 0. No. Hey, listen. No hate on you, Toronto Star. There's nothing wrong with that. Ask me how many dates I've been on. I haven't been on a date in a long ass time, right? But I'm not sitting here wanting, gung ho to jump into something tomorrow. Not saying you guys, you get what I'm saying though, like the intensity, the urge to want a relationship, right? I'm not watching relationship videos is what I'm getting at. So I feel like if that's fine if you haven't been on one. Again, I'm not hating on anybody. I understand life happens. I'm not trying to say turn off your emotions and be a robot and things like that. But you do need to know that that is a horrible strategy on finding someone, because dating is a numbers game. It just is. Hopefully I wish I can clip all this, man. How come some know a woman is the one after talking to her 5 minutes but can't be emotionally unavailable with another? Kind of goes back to what I said about the mother nature thing. If you kind of, I didn't really directly say it, but attraction is not a choice. Think of it like Mother Nature puts like these tickers, right? This checklist in our brain. And if you click these things off, now, do they know at 5 minutes? No, they might say they do, but they have fucking no idea. They just feeling some gooey feeling inside, right? And if it works out, then they there's not a comparison, but there's kind of like this correlation, causation type of thing going on. But there is the thing the one woman is doing is just ticking off more of the checklist than another woman, right? Simple, pretty much that. And it can be mindset. Meaning like in the right place, right time type of thing. I do believe that in some sense. You feel like home to him. Yeah, that's true too. That's a big thing. So there's no contact work on emotionally unavailable men. I plan on cutting him off. He's trying to buy time, but does it work? That's the wrong question to ask, because that's not why you're doing it. But to answer your question, it's better than not doing it. Because here's the thing with emotionally unavailable men that a lot of women don't understand. When you're an emotionally unavailable man, you could still truly like someone, truly care. What you're doing could be authentic, right? You're just not able to commit for whatever reason. So when someone asks me, can no contact work? Meaning, I guess you're asking, can he come back? Can he realize he's a fool? Can he be hurt, regret? Yes, 100%, because he's still human. He's not like emotionless. He still has these feelings for you, but there's just a roadblock on why he can get to one point and not into a relationship. So yes, it can. Why am I not dating? Because you're all nuts. You're all nuttier than squirrel shit. You're all as messed up as a football bat or as a soup sandwich. You're as messy as a soup sandwich. I ain't trying to do all that. I'm just busy. I like doing this. I like doing this stuff. Ladies, I'm not saying I don't want a relationship, because I do. Who want to fucking die alone? It's fucking miserable. But I grew so attached to my alone time, to space. I fucking love space. I love being able to play my games, say whatever the hell I want to say with no judgment. Fucking leave dishes in the dish. I'll do whatever the fuck I want, man. I grew accustomed to that. And I really like it. I really like it. Signs of emotional unavailability. It's really hard to figure out. Or, what's up, Judy? It's really hard to find signs for emotional unavailability, because I think those come out later on, in my opinion. Meaning, I think I said it earlier, when you're talking to somebody, right, you're not going to know if he's emotionally unavailable early on, because no matter what, whether he's trying to get in your pants, he's trying to get something like for real, like a relationship, or he's unsure, you're going to get a guy to invest. Emotional unavailability, the biggest sign to me, is a flip, meaning things were going well, everything was great, awesome, cool, 1 week, and then the next week it's a sudden change, and it's because you feel this progression in the relationship on why it has changed. So the biggest thing for me is a flip. I wish I could give you more, but I think it's more complex than I could just put right here or say right here and stuff. So does no contact work? Oh, you already answered that. Just a quick hello. What's up? Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate the hellos. Relationships are hard work and compromise. Oh, that's why some guys, so I have a lot of clients who come to me and they're like, he's acting like he wants a relationship, but he doesn't want one, or he treats me like a girlfriend, like all these type of things, but he doesn't want to actually be in one. Why? And I tell women, well, depending on the situation, I mean, not just that, but when some women come in, are clients of mine, I say there's just a lot with a relationship, it's a lot different than liking someone. Liking you and wanting a relationship are two completely different lifestyles. A relationship, like she said, there's compromise, there's responsibility, there's accountability, right? My choices are not just my choices anymore. It's our choices. And this is a beautiful thing too, right? That's one thing I love about relationships. It's the fact that there's more substance there. It's something bigger than just you, right? Same thing with like family. I guess family is like an extension of that. When you become a father, it's not just about you anymore. Everything you do now should be for the child, right? Or for the health of the family, for the upbringing. And I think that's the same thing in a relationship. When guys are ready for that, great. If I have a girlfriend, I'll do anything for that fucking chick. That's just how I am. But a lot of guys, they're just not there yet. They're just not there yet. My ex lived an hour away, almost never had a girlfriend at 32. He didn't care to see me, but every other week maybe. No phone calls, only text. Well, you gotta see him an hour away. You gotta see him at least once a week. Damn, that takes its toll too. Yeah, especially when you're close like that, like that, and you don't see each other, you're kind of thinking like, oh, what the hell happened? What's going on here? Sorry if I'm missing everyone's questions. I'm just yapping around. You're my beer buddy. I don't drink though. Sitting in the bar crying over my beer and you tell me to stop being stupid. I didn't say stupid. Well, did I say? I might have said that somewhere. I don't mean it. I don't mean to call anyone that. Listen, everything I'm saying is just brotherly love at the end of the day. Like I know I raise my voice. I sound like if this is me raising my voice, you guys got it good. But I'm just trying to help you all out at the end of the day, man. I'm just passionate about it because I've been doing this forever. Just passionate. I need to get a new pull up. 32, no relationship, huge red flag. I agree with that. So if there's no flip but pulls away often after moments of closeness, gets very territorial, seeks validation from you. Well, that is a flip. It's either a flip or that's been going on the whole time, which is a red flag itself, Kelly. So she says, so if there's no flip but pulls away often after moments of closeness, well, to me that's kind of a flip. If he's doing that, he might be avoidant type. You were lying about the girl who said the man made her wear a bag over her. No, I wasn't. I wasn't lying. She said he makes me wear a bag over my head. Were you lying about the girl who said the man would make her wear a bag over her head? No. That I don't know what it was. That's a true story, ladies. Why would I lie? Your boy don't lie. Man, I'm looking at the YouTube right now. That does not look good. That style. Hold on. Is there a way I can, that's quality. Can I increase the quality here? My skin does not look good. I look healthier on my screen. I don't know what it is. I apologize, guys. This YouTube setting, I do not look good there. Is it okay not to prioritize dating or talking to men until you are 35? If that's what listen. Yes and no. Ladies, here's the thing. So, Judy, everyone has their own, there's no one perfect path in going about relationships. If you feel like that's the better way for you for whatever reason, go ahead. It's one of those things where it's like, if someone were to ask me, do we really have to build a foundation to build this house upon? Well, yeah, you kind of have to have a healthy foundation, have your shit ready. Because if you're going out dating and you're not mentally prepared or there, or other shit is not straightened up, you're not giving it your all, right? You're not giving it your all. So I think it's okay. What I tell people is pretty much whatever you're doing, whether that's working on yourself or relationship, give it your all. If you're because I have a lot of people, like I said earlier, who want relationships. They'll say, "I want a boyfriend. I'm actively dating." That's what they would say. And then I'm like, "Okay, well, how many dates have you been on in the last 6 months?" 1. Well, what the fuck then, right? Work on yourself first. I mean, there's something. Oh, what's my eye doing now? I got some crazy eyes right now. Like work on yourself a little bit. So not saying you to do that, but just whatever you want to do it 100%. If you feel like I got to work on myself and stuff, then do your thing, girl. I've been dating 37 years. How old are you then? 37? You look arrested today. I just took a shower after getting out. Or I just took a shower after getting on here. I'm dating myself. I don't know what that means. I think that's what I've been doing. I think that's what your boy been doing. The moment I started suggesting we do some relationshipy things, he started pulling tricks. Yeah, that's probably going to happen if he's emotionally unavailable and shenanigans. Is that a sign of emotional unavailability, of pressure in his mind? Yes, it is. I want someone who treats me with sensibility. Sense and Sensibility. Who wrote that? You all don't know that. Who wrote Sense and Sensibility? You probably do. That's an easy one. Someone who would make my life easier. Not many guys around that. Hey, I'm doomed. Hey, no, I got you. Coworker. Oh, you're 37. Coworker's 28. Not happening, huh? Not happening. No offense. That's crazy. Nothing wrong with that. But nothing wrong with what? Hi, Elliot. Love your content. I bought your guys from the time you were selling it. Good. Hey, I love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Jane Austen. Finally, someone got that shit. He said he needs more time, but gave me the silent treatment for 30 minutes. You been a bad girl. Go in your corner. 30 minutes? That's not even a thing. What the? Because I thought I was, because he thought I was texting a man next to him. Hey, let me tell you guys a fucking story of this chick pulling that bullshit on me. So, your boy 37 now. Back when I was 29, so almost, 9 years ago, right? Gotta put the glasses back on. This bitch really tried pulling that bullshit on your boy. I had this chick in my bed. We weren't messing around. Your boy God-fearing me. I would never do a thing like that, right? Good man. My ex is 60. Damn, okay. But, oh no, I'm 50 and he's 28. When I was 48 years old, I dated 24. Damn, okay, girl. Hey, well, I mean, do you? Hey, anyway, right? Just talking about silent treatment. Back when I was 29 years old, living in Idaho, there was this chick who, we're laying there chilling. I look over. She texted some other dude. Saying she'll come over when she's done here. And when she said done here, the guy didn't know where she was, right? She just made some shit up. I look at her and I'm like, oh, fuck no. So I act like everything's all cool and shit. And it was winter. And so I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm craving some Taco Bell. I was right next to her. I'm craving some Taco Bell. You want to go get some Taco Bell? She's like, I don't know, man. I'm like, oh, come on. We'll just go get, it's right there, right? So let's talk about it. She's like, okay, cool. Man, while she putting her shoes on, I grab her ass and throw her out. I said, get your fucking ass out. I open that door. I swing that door open, shove her ass out while she's like, has one foot up, trying to put her shoe on. Man, she's stumbling forward. I said, get the fucking bullshit out here. Close that door, locked it behind her. Never heard from her again. Sorry, you might be like, damn, bro, you're abusive. I only did one thing. I got her out of my house. That's it. I would never hit a woman. But don't you ever text another fucking dude saying you're going to come over when you in my fucking bed. Absolutely not. Open that door. Get the fuck out. Shut that door behind her. Never heard from her again. Not happening. Sorry. Crazy. You out of your fucking mind. You out of your mind. What do you say about a guy who asked some part of the amount of money he spent on the day after I said I didn't want to see him anymore because it's in... Oh, what? So you're saying he put money on a date? Don't say... You don't get shit. Elliot, what do you say about a guy who asks about some part of the money he spent on a date after I said I didn't want to see him anymore because the energy dropped when I brought it up to him? Say, tough titty, said the kitty. It is what it is, man. That's the risk you have to take as a guy. This is what I'm telling women. Now, I'm not saying you played the guy, but it is what it is. Like, bro, you guys have to understand, you can't half-ass the game. if you're actually dating someone, meaning we see each other, we're dating, we're consistent, whatever. If you're seeing someone, sounds like a Dusty. I don't know what a Dusty. Oh, Dusty the name who do something like that. Dusty Dinkelman from Just Friends. You guys ever? That's a good show to watch. Or something. A woman on the holidays. Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds. But I mean, hey man, it is what it is. It sucks that he had to do that. But if the guy's like, here's my whole thing. If he says that, then to me, I can tell it wasn't going to work out. It's very transactional. It's very transactional, right? Like it's like, well, what was this anyway? Type of thing. Secondly, it's like, dude, you can't just pay for something and expect to get somewhere with me. There's layers to it. It's effort. It's overall effort. Date or paying for a nice date, great. But if your energy is low, you got too. Like, I'm gonna say this part to him, but it's like, bro, you got too comfortable. Like that's not how it works, man. With someone you're dating, Dusty, man with no money or ability to provide. Damn. Okay. Who's Chad Hamilton? I think it's a movie. He was a serial dater, and I just was going out on many dates, or he was just going out on many dates because guys were paying it all, and I sent a whole money to make him a point. It was close to 200. I wouldn't have gave him. Send me that damn money. What? What's wrong with you, Savage Elliott? See you later. See you, Judy. You guys got no, ladies. Ladies are killing me here. You gotta let a guy know sometimes, man. I want $200. You better give me that money. That is crazy. That is crazy, man. Yeah, man. I don't know. True. His excitement dropped. I thought he thought I was in the bag, and it wasn't chatting as he used to. Yeah, I got you. Please don't give him money. Yeah, you don't be giving man no money. Lazy, lacking ambition. What is that from? Dusty. Slang. Where you from? I never heard that. Dream's been going on for over an hour. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up soon. Actually, don't worry, I'm not wrapping up because she said that I was going to soon. I can tell my voice is going. I just wanted to test, but I got into talking to all you fucks, which I like. I appreciate it. But I did to prove a point, and I got you. Ladies, I'm going to end it there. Please click. Before you're leaving right now, click that link to join the community. You won't regret. I'm telling you, if you have questions and you want to ask me questions anytime, join that link. And if you guys don't have me on Instagram, what are you doing? I'm more on Instagram than I am here, or I answer more on Instagram. But if you want questions answered, you want to be part of the community, you want access to me anytime, whatever, check out that link, ladies, right there above. Okay, I have it pinned. I will start doing more of these, okay? I will probably do one or two of these next week, so stick around. Ladies, I love you all in here. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. Take care, and peace. Wait, I don't even know how to end it yet. Hold on. I'm talking all that shit. Okay, I think here. Okay, see you guys later.